Good morning, learners. Goeiemôre, leerders. Hope you are doing well. We are missing you lots. This week we're going to read the story Finding Nemo. Waar is Nemo? Okay, luister mooi. Dis vandag Nemo se eerste skooldag. Kom nou pappa, roep Nemo. Today is Nemo's first day of school, and then he calls his daddy. Come daddy! Nemo voel gou tuis in sy klas, maar toe hoor sy pa Malen dat hulle tot by die koraalrif gaan swem. Hulle kan dit nie doen nie, sê hy ontsteld, en swem so vinnig soos hy kan na die rand van die koraalrif. Nemo feels very happy in his class, but then his dad Marlin hears that they are going to the coral reef with their class. They can't do that, he says, very upset, and he follows them. Maar Marlin is te laat. Nemo is deur 'n duiker gevang. His dad is too late. Nemo's already been caught by a diver. Die boot ry so vinnig weg dat Marlin nie kan byhou nie. So the boat is so fast that poor Marlin can just not keep up. Nemo, roep hy, maar Nemo is weg. He's calling Nemo's name, but Nemo's already gone. Het een van julle boot sien verbygaan? Vra Marlin. So he's asking anyone, have any of you seen a boat going past? 'n blou visie met die naam Dory het die boot gesien. Volg my, sê sy. A little blue fish with the name of Dory says that she's seen the boat and that Marlin must follow her. Marlin swem agter Dory aan, maar sy swem al vinniger en vinniger. Wat doen jy, Dory? Vra Marlin. So Marlin is following Dory, but all of a sudden Dory starts swimming faster and faster. Marlin asks her, what are you doing, Dory? Oeps, sê Dory. Ek het 'n swak geheue. Dory het skoon vergeet waarheen sy op pad is. Oops, says Dory, I've got a very bad memory. She's already forgotten where she was going. Die volgende oomblik is Marlin en Dory tussen 'n klomp haie. Maar gelukkig eet hulle nie vis nie. The next moment, Marlin and Dory find themselves in between a few sharks. But very lucky for them, these sharks don't eat fish. Marlin kry 'n duikbril met letters op. Kangaroo Straat 42 Sydney, lees Dory. Nemo is in Sydney. So Marlin finds diving goggles with the letters on. 42 Wallaby Lane, Sydney. And Dory can read, and she says, Nemo is in Sydney. Intussen beland Nemo in 'n vistank, in 'n tandarts se spreekkamer. Hy ontmoet die tankbende, Borrels, Blaasie, Flou, Gil, Jacques, Deb en Gorrel. So in the meantime, Nemo lands up in a fish tank in a dentist's rooms. There he meets the tank gang, Bubbles, Blow, Flow, Gil, Jacques, Deb, and Gurgle. Ek moet terug gaan na my pappa toe, sê Nemo. Ons sal jou help, beloof Gil. So Nemo says, I have to go back to my daddy. And then Gil says, we will help you. Terwyl Dory en Marlin op pad is na Sydney, kom hulle op 'n nare monster af. So while they're on their way to Sydney, they find a horrible monster fish. Hy raak verstrengel in die duikbril en hulle ontsnap net betyds. He gets tangled in with the diving goggles and they get out just in time. Uiteindelik ontmoet Malin en Dory 'n klomp visse wat die pad na Sydney ken. Finally, they meet a group of fish that actually knows the way to Sydney. Volg die Oos-Australiese seestroom, sê hulle. They say, follow the East Australian current. Malin en Dory moet deur 'n oerwoud van jellyvisse swem en om die stroom te bereik. Die jellyvisse laat hulle brand. So Malin and Dory has to swim through a jungle of jellyfish, and one of the jellyfish actually stings Dory. In die visstank maak Gil 'n plan. Nemo moet probeer om die waterfilter te verstop, sodat die water kan vuil word. So Gil's already making a plan. Nemo needs to get inside the water filter and try to get it backed up so that all of the water can get dirty, which means that the water needs to be changed. Wanneer die tandarts hulle kom uithaal om die tank skoon te maak, kan hulle ontsnap. Maar die plan werk nie. So then when the dentist comes and takes them out of the water, they can escape. But unfortunately, their plan did not work. Marley en Dory word deur 'n gawe skilpad met die naam Breker gered. Hy neem hulle tot by die seestroom. Sterkte julle ouens, roep hy. So Marley and Dory, they got saved by Crush. And then what Crush does is he takes them to the current and he says, "Good luck, guys," and he shows them the way. Teen hierdie tyd weet almal in die see al wat gebeur het. Jou pa is reguit op pad hierheen, vertel Nigel die pelikaan. So by this time, everyone in the ocean has heard of Marlin trying to save Nemo, and their friend Nigel the pelican is telling Nemo that his dad is on his way. Nemo probeer weer om die waterfilter te verstop, en hierdie keer werk het. So again, Nemo tries to back up the water filter, and this time it actually works. Danksy 'n vriendelike walvis kom Marlin en Dory in Sydney se hawe aan. So thanks to a very friendly whale, Dory and Marlin arrive at Sydney's harbour. Hy spuit hulle met 'n boog deur die lug. So he blows them out of his blowhole. Yippie, skree Dory. Arme Nemo se ontsnappingsplan het weer misluk. Die tandarts het 'n nuwe filter gekoop en toe word Nemo uit die tank gehaal. Okay. Poor Nemo's plan to escape again did not work, but all of a sudden he's being taken out of the tank. Hy maak of hy dood is. He plays dead. Op daardie oomblik kom sit Nigel op die vensterbank met Marlin en Dory. So at that exact moment, there is Nigel on the windowsill with Marlin and Dory in his mouth. Die tandarts gee Nemo vir sy niggie, Dala. The dentist is giving Nemo to his niece, Dala. Nemo maak nog steeds of hy dood is, maar arme Marlin dink sy seun is regtig dood. So Nemo is still pretending to be dead, and poor Marlin thinks that his son is really dead. Terwyl Nigel wegvlieg met Marlin en Dory, spring Gil uit die visstank en stamp Nemo in die afvoerpyp af, terug see toe. So while Nigel is flying away with Marlin and Dory, Gil jumps out of the fish tank and he pushes Nemo down the drain into the sea. Swim, Nemo, juich die tankbende. Swim, Nemo, says the tank gang. Nemo swem uit die afvoerpyp en reg in Dory vas. Nemo, sê sy, jou pa's op soek na jou. So Nemo goes down the drain and he swims straight into Dory. And what does Dory say? Nemo, your daddy's looking for you. Dory neem Nemo na Marlin toe. Jy lewe, roep hy uit. So Dory takes Nemo to his dad and his dad says, you're alive. Hulle swem dadelik terug na die groot koraalrif, waar hulle weer gelukkig en veilig kan bly. Immediately they swim back to the coral reef where they belong, and that's where they live happily ever after. En die tankbende het ook ontsnap, as hulle net geweet het hoe om uit die plastieksakkies te kom. So, the gang in the tank, they've also been able to escape. The only problem is they don't know how to get out of the plastic bags. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story and that you will be able to answer the questions regarding the story. Listen to it a few times to make sure that you know what's going on. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Tot ziens.